In our discussion about the social reform movements of the 19th century, two that stood out were Dorothea Dix's efforts to make the residential treatment of those with psychological disorders more humane, as well as the women's right movement that pushed for and achieved the right for women to vote. So Dorothea Dix went into a prison, and she noticed that the mentally impaired were being held in the same disgusting cells as criminals, and she urged the guard to make it more humane, like make it less cold or more whatever to make it more comfortable for them, as there's no way to heal in these conditions. He refused, and so she went straight to politicians, and she had a very good background in knowing she had good psychopathological knowledge, and she made it her life's work to improve the conditions and understand the background of how each person kind of got their mental illness, whether that be unemployment or loss of family. And she really cared and made these institutions places of healing rather than places of containment. And then moving on, Susan B. Anthony played a big role in for over 40 years pushing. It took like the effort for women to vote. There was like 40 years of it like pushing until it eventually in 1920 the 19th Amendment was passed, and that was a big step in showing that women, like overcoming some of the stereotypes and inequalities, and giving women more of a right to have the same work opportunities and education opportunities, and give them more of a voice and show that their opinions mattered just as much too. So those are two great takeaways from this week's discussion.